From the shotgun, Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Tyler Lockett, 43 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Cardinals nothing. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. They'll roll him out right. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Now Murray off play action. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 26. A gain there of 21 yards.
26-yard line.
On play action, it's Murray. Fitzgerald on the slant. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Larry Fitzgerald, 26 yards. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The 18-yard
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They run it with Carson. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Byron Murphy on the tackle. It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
The Cards going nickel, an extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Jordan Phillips coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on fourth with Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. This is Carson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. That's the tackle made there by Jordan Hicks.
Score tied.
Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6, and it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Wilson to Lockett there for the Seahawk 1st down. Now with 1st and 10 at the 11.
1st down.
Here's Carson. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Ball carrier.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. Now it's Carson. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he'll be taken down by down yardage. The rushing numbers for Wilson may be down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
This defense is really flown around in the 1st half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 2nd down, it's Carson, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Wilson. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Touchdown, Seattle.
They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes? Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy, not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns 3rd and goal into a touchdown.
To kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
1st and 10. At their own.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Running from the shotgun with Dre. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
And he's got Fitzgerald. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 28. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
6 brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray is going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. On 1st and goal, Drake. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Ties the game at 14. Zane Gonzalez.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own
coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
On the play.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. There's Wilson to throw. They'll run the screen with Carson. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
13 yards. First down.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
1st and 10. At their own 19-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And the Seahawks first down.
They'll run on first down. Carson. Jordan Phillips is the one on the stop.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. On first down. It's Carson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 47. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes us 2nd and 9.
45-yard line.
Now a give, right side. Carson. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Seahawks, first down.
Now Carlos Hyde in the game. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Carson, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tackle made there by Budda Baker. Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. 3rd quarter action, and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Oh, they'll try the sweep. It's Lockett with it. And he's brought down. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Seattle.
They'll try to run with Carson, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
A loss of 2.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
They run again with Carson, and he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Seahawks are going to take the lead. On that sideline, they're saying that was more like it. The first down run went backwards, that time into the end zone.
And I like their little bit of courage in play calling, too. Because after an unsuccessful run, especially one where you lose yardage, you oftentimes go right to throwing the football. They came right back with a running play, and it paid off handsomely.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
14.
Throwing again. Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and short, Drake. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
4th down.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run. It's Drake. He'll have a first down past the 40. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kenyon Drake, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game.
Lining up for the extra point.
When they dialed up that 4th down run, something tells me they didn't envision it hitting all the way up in the end zone.
No, I think you're right about that. But how many times do we witness short yardage runs, stacked defensive front, everyone pressing the line of scrimmage?
Yeah, there's not much help on the backside there.
If you pop through, there's no one back there, and we just witnessed it there. A long sprint to the end zone. You're probably looking around wondering, where did everyone go?
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10. at their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
1 yard gain.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Now it's Wilson. And this one incomplete. Wilson. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Incomplete. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Wilson. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. It's a big play on 3rd down for the Seahawks. 55 yards. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. This throw complete. Wilson finding Lockett. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down.
Even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at him with the same play, the same set, and see.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Chris Carson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead.
The kick is good.
Myers connects on the PAT, and they will take a 7-point lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. On 1st down, Drake. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Steps away to his left. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Play action. Now it's Murray rolling to his right. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Oh, that's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10. at their own 20-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cardinals. Christian Kirk, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Now, after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all three timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25.
It's
a big play that time for the Seahawks. 48 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Letting one go deep for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
14-yard line.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
Oh, Wilson going to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
He'll buy some time right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
For the Seahawks field goal. A 47-yard attempt.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10. At their own 26.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick.
That's caught inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
back to throw. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. And the lead is cut to 2 here in the 4th. So they'll line up for the onside kick. 18 seconds to go. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And this is going to be taken in by the Seahawks. And it would appear they're on their way to victory now. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though, now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it and call it a day.